Hello and welcome to No 7's Dice Club. Guys, I know it's been a while. It's been, 2 months since last time I shot a video. I said I had a big, ultra huge surprise for you guys. And well, it's finally here. It only took a few weeks to get here with shipping and delays and everything else, but I want to reveal what I've been working on since day one of this channel. And Mr. John in Las Vegas has helped me out so much, and I want to praise him in a minute, but first I want to praise how beautiful of a job he did with this table. This is an authentic table from the MGM Grand. This table was the original craps table when the MGM Grand opened back in '94, if I remember correctly. As you can see, it's the MGM Grand Las Vegas, the entertainment authority with the walking lion. It's got the bonus craps up top. It's got the hops. It's got everything you want, just like a real Las Vegas, any craps table you play at. Las Vegas, Biloxi, Maryland. It's an actual authentic table. And what more do you need to have to practice your roles, to practice whatever you need on an actual table? You know how we always talk about building tables, making tables? Why not just go out and just buy you the table and know that if you get really good, you know how the tables operate, and you have an authentic table, you can really beat the house or really practice and get better at your roles, right? You know, we're always building practice craps tables. Why not just actually go out and just make the investment, buy yourself an actual table, and this way you can actually practice on the same field that these casinos use. But enough about this table. I want to start talking about John. So I saw his website, and it's right here. It's casinomancave.com. And I'm going to have all this in the description, and it's csnv@cox.net is his email. His phone number is 702-808-0965. I called Mr. John. It was probably 7 o'clock his time. He answered right away, and he told me, because I called him, he originally had the golden nugget table and on his website. And I said, man, I really want... Is it an authentic golden nugget table? And he goes, man, it's authentic as authentic can get. I'm telling you, these things just came out, but they're already gone. I said, well, man, that stinks. He goes, but I do have an MGM original casino table. And I said, I want it. And we worked out the price. And he goes, all right, well, I have it. It's in rough condition. I'm going to spend time on it. I'm going to redo everything. I'm going to make you really proud on this table. And I think you're going to be very pleased on the way it looks. And him and his team and him, however you want to do it, proper English, spent, I would guesstimate, at least over 500 man hours getting this table ready. I mean, they replaced the felt, and I got to customize a little bit of it. I know I didn't ask for too much, but the main thing was he made it a 12-12 like I wanted, and it's a new felt, because the old felt, hold on, the old felt is here, and we worked out some price negotiations, but this is the old felt. This was the original felt back in '94. And as you can see, it's faded out. It's got, when you unravel it all, it has the pits and everything from where the dice land. So he went ahead and he replaced the whole entire felt for me. And because he just didn't feel right selling me a table that had little pit marks on it. He goes, I want you to have a great experience with this table, and I want it to be first class all the way for you. And that's what it was. I mean, he went over here, he replaced all the railing on the bumpers. It's all new. He restained all the walnut. This is all walnut right here, all restained. Took his time. And you think about this. This table is almost 30 years old. And if you look at it, you know how we get in there and we just slam chips in here. We're always bumping it up. People smoking, cigars, you name it. I mean, when you look at it, for a table that's 30 years old, and this table never stopped seeing action, that looks really good. And I mean, it's not only this, it's, look at the drink rails and everything else. I mean, look how good the attention to detail is that he spent and his team spent working this all out. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. The wood grain and everything else. And when I was talking to him about shipping, I was trying to be hard-headed, because No 7's is notoriously hard-headed about a lot of things in his life. And one day, when I'm probably about 150, I'll actually start listening to other people, or not being so hard-headed. But Mr. John, he said, I can ship this to you, or you can have somebody come ship it up. Well, me being hard-headed, I said, I'll get somebody to ship it out. I'm going to try to save some money. It turned out to be a complete nightmare, which stalled the table for about a month. In fact, about almost 2 months, because everything fell apart. I was being super detailed on how I wanted this table delivered, because you can see how great the quality of this table is. I mean, there is no flaws whatsoever in this table. And so I was trying to get a white glove, ultra cheap delivery service right before the prices increased. This was right at the end of February, when Russia was going to war with Ukraine. So I was trying to hurry up, trying to cut a corner, and it totally backfired, and it sent this, this table on a 2-month hiatus. The good thing about John is that as soon as I had this lender, or this shipper, he called the shipper immediately. And because he's had a lot of backwards deals with some shippers. And so he called him, and he immediately got a voicemail. And he called me up and he said, I don't like this deal, pull out of it, and let me just ship you the table. And he mentioned that originally to me, to ship the table to me. And I said, no, I'm gonna do it my own, I'm gonna figure this out. And I should have listened to him. I should have had this created for him. He created and shipped it for me at a great price. And I don't want to quote the price, because prices tend to flux and everything else. And I don't want to be making a video and say, oh, well, you quoted this to No 7's, so you should honor this deal or whatever. It was the price at the time, and shipping delays and everything else. But the way he packaged, and I'm going to try to put the pictures on the end of this video, the way he packaged and created this, it was well worth the creating and the shipping. And what I'm trying to say is, let him take care of the whole entire deal. Let him ship it, let him work on it, let him do whatever he needs to do to make this table come to you. Because the way he created this table, I mean, it was a work of art. I didn't even really want to unpack it. It was so beautifully well done. And the way his team packed the table, it was first class all the way. And my hat goes out to him and his team. If I ever need anything, which I'm going to order more stuff from him in the future, and I'm going to make a full-blown casino in my house. It's first class all the way. I mean, he's upfront, he's honest, he's a genuine, great person. And I'll tell you what, if he ever needed me for anything, I will go to Las Vegas on the next flight out to help him out, because he did such a great job for me. And he's got tables all the time right now. When I'm shooting this video, he has the actual authentic Paris, the Caesars Paris craps tables and roulette tables. He does roulette, he does baccarat, blackjack, craps, you name it, he does it. He's a casino guru in Las Vegas. So if you need anything, why not go to this man who knows how to make sure that you know how to get whatever you need from Las Vegas. And he's got the connections. He knows people in other states with the connections of tables. He knows it, and I recommend John all the way. And I just want to tell him thank you one more time, and I just want to say, guys, it's finally here after almost 3 years of researching and making this come true. I finally had the table I've been hunting for a long time, and fortunately for you, No 7's, you don't have to hunt for a table now for 3 years. You can go straight to this guy. He can give you everything you need, and you don't have to hopefully hunt for 3 years to find an authentic craps table. And I mean, it's everything. I mean, that's the actual table. Everything's there. And like I said, hold on, I'm gonna flip around and I'm gonna show you some cool stuff, so hold on. So we're at the back end of this table. So you can see you got the mirrors, you got everything right there. And then you also have the box. You know how you always have the chip box? I have it on the floor originally, but I wanted to show you guys to see. I mean, the details, he even refurbished the box and gave me the box where you can put all your chips and markers. All this is redone. I mean, there wasn't one detail that wasn't missed. So I'm gonna have all of his info, and you call him up if you ever want an authentic craps table. And you know, guys, I just want to say it's amazing. It's finally here, and I'm blown away. But I also want to show you. I mean, you can look at the drink rails. They're smooth. They're in great condition. You know, the legs on it, everything. It looks great. So. Alrighty guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you got any questions, please contact me, let me know. And I can't wait to start doing some great, amazing videos on this. So, No 7's, we'll talk to you later.
Vinyl just got back.